ಮೇಜುಗ fresh ಗೇಮುಗ ಕುಡುರು ಸ್ಪೀಡುಗ PUBG ಗಣ
ಸ್ನೈಪ್ ಕುರೆ ಎಸಕ ಮೀಮ್ ತಕ ಎಫುರಿ ಫೀಡುಗ ಎಟೆಕು ಟೊಕು ಫುರ ಎಫೆಟು ಚೆಕು ತಕ ವೆ ಓಜಿ ಫಶ ಎಸಾಳಿ ಟ್ರೆಂಡಕ ಎಕಿ ಬಜಿದುವಾ
Santa Liberty, technology, libe kuri eruma, eko haru fatuga, libe hos maguta, magutung ufala, libe huwa fenta, kuga veche, libe fa.
Jassali ma fighti libe, 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 libe. Jassali ma fighti libe, 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 libe. Jassali ma fighti libe, 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 libe. Jassali ma fighti libe.
ರಾಜ್ಯಗೆ ಎಮ್ಮೆ ಬೋಡು 5G ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್.
Bebe, क्या हो रहा है? Bebe, मी क्या हो रहा है?
ಕಮೆಂಗ್ ಹಿಂಗಾದೊಮ್ಮೆ ಉಂದಗೂ ಕಮೆದ್ದು 5G ಜಸ್ಸಾದ ಕಮೆಂಗ್ ಹಿಂಗಾದಂಬೇಣು ಮಿಯ ಉರಿದು 5G ಜಸ್ಸಾದ ಕುರಿಯರು ಮೆಂಗ್ ಅವಹ ಬೇಣುಂದೋ 5G ಜಸ್ಸಾದ ಹಯಾತುಗ ಅವಹ ಕುರಿಯರು ಹೋದಾಲಂ ಬೇಣುಮಿಯ ಉರಿದು 5G ಜಸ್ಸಾಲ ಮಡುಕುರು ಮೀ ವರ ವ್ಯಾಕ್ ಅಮೆದ್ದು 5G ಜಸ್ಸಾಲ ಸತೇಕ ಗುಣ ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ತಜುರ್ಬಾ ಕೊಲ್ದುಮ ಉರಿದೂಗೆ 5G ಜಸ್ಸಾಲ
ಗೇಮಿಂಗ್ ಇತುರು ಹರಫತಕ ರಾಜ್ಯಗೆ ಎಮ್ಮೆಸಳಿ ಗೇಮಿಂಗ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಉರಿದು
We're gonna be back at Atoll Esports League 2025, and I'm here with Josh today. Previously, we have my partners, that's Annie and Sherex, but I think for now on they have errands to do. But for now, I think we have Josh on our 10th day. Finally, going to the 10th day of this event, actually seeing many insightful things happening. But yeah, for now on, we could actually ask Josh of what he's expecting for tonight. But yeah, Josh, to let you know, We're in Atoll Esports League 2025. Basically, this is a tournament for like teams because if yeah, because we could see here later teams from all over Maldives, they are going to fight and they're gonna conquer the victory at the finals. And this is it for the schedule, Josh. To let you know, this is our 10th day. It's Group C and D. Tomorrow we have C and E, and then C and F, E, D, DE, and DF, and EF. The finals is going to be starting from 5 September till 8. So, Josh, what are you expecting?
So yeah, I definitely think that this is a very interesting league. I know we spoke about it a bit back when there was another I think event happening. I think it was the Flash series. I can't remember the name. I'll get to that here. But as we can see, the first match already starting off here. Day 10. This is a long group stage, guys. I'm thinking we are about to see most of these teams trying to fight for their position in the final because, of course, it's not going to be easy, guys, because there are a lot of teams competing for, I think, a prize pool of 50,000 MVR, if I'm not mistaken. I think I got that right. But yeah, it's going to be a crazy event, guys. We're in the 10th day already. So yeah, it's pretty crazy, right? So we can see the first playing path going in from Lipovka all the way to the southern side of the map. The first zone presents itself, and it's very central and veering off a bit to the eastern side. So hopefully we will see a lot of strategy implemented by the teams because I don't see. Yeah, okay. I think we won't see much rotational fights. So yeah, as you can see, about a few teams going outside of the zone. Most of the teams inside of the circle. So yeah, let's see how that plays out.
Yep, actually, but for now on, we can see teams are actually in a state of rotation from now on. I think we could see teams are not clashing in. But yeah, for now, we could actually see teams are not clashing at all. But noticing that all of the teams are shuffled, this is a one-way show or a one-time show for this first game. And after this, I think we could actually see more at Miramar and Sanok. Not really sure at Sanok or Miramar of how they could perform, but this is it. Still 64 players with 16 available teams. Clashes has been minor. Teams are looting. They're gonna get a lot more, and I think I'm really knowing that they are really doing something at the Poco from now. BLK seen there going to the main feed from now on with a nice stinger. Poisons with the first blood opening this game, but gets to a late Shen. Not on the nice version of the game. They are in the verge of dying for now on, or if he's getting some shots out, it's X. But oh, I think that movement of a healing will not cut it off.
Yeah, we can see some shot fires coming in. Yet Lipovka, it's going to be a drop clash over here for the first time. We can see some smoke out on the roof. You can see Will trying to take an angle over here, crossing the road as fast as he possibly can. Hopefully, he thinks, yeah, he's well in the clear, not going to get any shots down over here. So, yeah, let's see, guys, what do you think will happen? We can see Naifaru, two of their players have been eliminated out of the match. So I think teams are going to be are actually going to be split into teams. I can see on their Instagram they've posted a lot of known teams. You can see some shot fires coming out here. Knockdown comes in with M416, but the elimination comes in from Poison. The pump shot, gun shot, and he's able to take down another player, obvious, the last player standing for Team Naifaru.
Yep, from Team Naifaru, the last man standing is Orpheus, but for now on, I guess Orpheus is just really waiting it in. They didn't want to do anything really barbaric for now on, going on with the risk management, but Orpheus from the upper side, they're also waiting. Oh, this for Orpheus at before, and I think he's gonna give some splash damage for now on. But Orpheus, it will be really tricky for now if he's gonna get dying, goes with a jiggle. Orpheus almost getting a clutch. Now on using a shotgun, will he cut it off? But F2 with the low HP. Ooh, that was really close, Josh, actually. But Ilichan, nevertheless, they are still eliminated. And for now on, I guess, yeah, they're not on the good side of the game.
Yeah, to survive, it was V2's 1 HP that keeps them in the game over here, but the revive comes down. We can see Poison with the 2 eliminations, momentum for the team. We can see some shots coming in from Abu, knocking down Rider over here. and another shutdown coming in. Nihanti going down here, and we can see this is just south of Pochinki right now, just south the Pochinki Hills as well, near these red houses. We're very well known for the fights that happen here. A lot of them coming down. The elimination comes in with the DBS shot and a run over as well, eliminating Ryder out of the game. There it happens, and Ghost is now the last player standing. Cracks a nade open. Will it be able to connect? That nade connects, however, from this side, and Sharky gets the final elimination. It's a 1v3, a beautiful game played over here. Ice, unfortunately, out of the game right now. Abu with that one elimination as well. They have momentum definitely on this side, just the south of Pochinki, guys, getting into action. And as we can see, all of these teams are struggling a bit. As you can see on the right hand side of your screen, the leaderboard showing all of these teams down from 13th place to 47. So they will definitely look to put themselves high up on the leaderboard this time or this night actually.
Yeah, but for now on, I think Sharky still doing some loots, and actually that's a really nice fight being finished off. But for now on, I think Sharky, they're gonna handle it off. They are gonna they're gonna not they're not gonna initiate first. But for now on, two teams already eliminated, the Lichen and Nice. That's a nice thing to see. But yeah, again, I think we still could hope for much, because for now on, there's no initiations coming in. And yeah, Sharky at the backside, they're going for rotation really soon. And I guess this is the start, just the start for Team Komandoo CDS.
Yeah, I think the rotation is going to come in. Unfortunately, that they can actually see another team coming down from the Chinky Hill, the other one from the taller mountain here. But they are going to avoid it for now. I think just try and find a more suitable position actually to take this fight. I definitely think they will be more comfortable taking a fight somewhere else. But as you can see, school side as well about to come into a bit of action. We can see I think Jen over here, 77, has spotted some rotations happening outside in the open areas just south of Roshawk. So yeah, trying to see if he can get some shots down, but unfortunately rotation has been completed. They're out of danger over here. So yeah, Gen 77 showing us some moves, but no enemies to kind of take those shots at right now. We can see about 150 lean spams over here, but yeah, nothing much happening other than that.
Yeah, other than that, we can see on the next 27 seconds, we can actually see the zones shifting it in. But yeah, for now on, you can see Matu from the backside just waiting, and for now on, the initiations, yeah, they will, yeah, I think they'll do actually something for now on. So Matu from the backsides, but yeah, seeing the zones, I guess it's gonna go to the school side. If it's not, it's gonna go to the Rozok, because not really feeling if any shifts coming in. But yeah, it's gonna go to the school and Rozok. My prediction is actually correct. It could shift to the upper islands, Josh, but for now, I think we're really thinking we're gonna play on the main islands. We're still near most of the hot drops, and actually being a really nice point of rotations. And I guess teams are just coming in late for now. We could see teams at Primos, they're still there. And for now, I think they are gonna go for a slow play.
Yeah, actually, we can see it's going to be a bit of a difficult rotation for all of the teams coming in from the southern side, Primorsk area as well. You can see some shutdown shots coming in. The school area is actually getting really crazy right now. Yeah, okay, Pokety gets a knockdown over here. Berlin going to go down, and right now it's this team over here. I can't even see the team name over here, but yeah, the confirmation I think comes out from Anish, and down goes two of their players, just like that over here. But yeah, the zone has actually shifted up, which results in all of the teams actually opting to go in for a rotation up through these Rosak sides. That's why it's going really crazy right now. Anish, however, gets taken down in the open field. Pocket coming in for the revive. I don't think that's gonna help him out at all. Anish gets taken out. Pocket coming in crashing. But yeah, unfortunately, couldn't do much to save his teammate over here. Another nade gets cracked. Let's see if it connects over here on this side. Let's see, 3 seconds timed on it. Poverty, let's see if he can get a connection over here. Almost did. But yeah, kind of unfortunate over here. Couldn't take that knockdown here. But Another knockdown comes in, and the reply comes back. And now Tokyo, the last player standing over here, eliminates one with the UMP, and unfortunately gets taken down with a beautiful gun switch over here from Vanto. And the revive comes in.
Yeah, and the revive comes in, but from now on, well, from the backside, actually getting some positions with the Bible, getting some damage, actually getting one more down. He is able to take him down. From now on, going on, one of the players still available, but not taken down. Omadhoo, the last man standing. One with the UMP. Can he get this? Wait, the shotgun. For now on, he gets one, and I think he's gonna get the last player standing because he's on the open, and there's still Danny right there. Danny trying to give the heals, but from now on, I guess Danny is not cutting it off. It's gonna be a really risky play, but Manu's just waiting it in. Sharky have all of the momentum available in this world, but from now on, he is not gonna make it because seeing that he was triggered by the push of Danny, he's gonna initiate, and Manu gives him a backup, and that is quite successful actually for their team.
Yeah, another beautiful fight over here, 1v3 by Manu over there. Beautiful gameplay here. Exactly right, forced out the push to come in, and then Manu was able to take down the final shots with the UMP at the last of his HP. So he's 1 HP, keeping his entire team in the game. We can see over here, Team Anteiku, we can see Anteiku have gotten 4 eliminations secured. Unfortunately, Shafu has been taken down over here. Can't be of addition to the team until he gets revived. But he has been revived already. So Aku with momentum as well. 2 eliminations already. Let's see, will he be able to take down some guys in this compound that Lucy is scoping towards? That's definitely going to be one of their focus points over here, considering that the zone might shift towards their side. We are not sure about it yet. The zone could shift to Rostock School, even go up towards Severny. There's always that possibility as well. But but for now, all of these teams will look to try and keep their compounds under lockdown over here, not try and let any team penetrate from any side.
Yeah, but for now on, not letting any team penetrates, meaning they must actually do something that could definitely protect them, doing some defense actually in this definition. But doing a defense on the second dome, I think it's not actually quite nice, because on the second dome, normally teams are still rotating here and there, and like I said on the previous days, having an asset like actually having the compounds is actually really optimized at the 4th or the 5th zone. The 5th or 6th zone would be better, but for now on, we are just seeing it in safe. But for now, Nape from the backside have given some initiations, have given some views, but for now on, isn't connecting. I think the zone is will go to Rozok and the upper side, and yeah, that's correct. And I'm really thinking teams from Yasnaya could do an entry, 80 could do an entry, even the blue team that is doing a slow rotation, Josh, from the pre-mark side. I think they could do actually something in this moment. But yeah, again, we could see teams are rotating, teams are taking a different route, and I think congestion rate might be low, but of course the rate for riots, the rate for action is still gonna be high.
Yeah, we saw that zone shift over there. Nothing that I want to point out was just how empty that zone looked. None of the teams have actually captured the center especially. So all of the center of the zone up for grabs. Definitely we saw the rotation from the team in Primorsk as well. They've gone and captured a nice little edge of the circle. They can easily go into the zone from that side. So maybe their strategy working out in this case. But yeah, all the other teams from the south will have to try and take a rotation and move into a secure position inside of the zone. Now, in terms for Anteiku, they don't have to move from this area as well. They could really do a nice gatekeeping play over here, especially to the teams that are coming in from the south region, especially from the school side as well. As we can see Leo taking some shots down towards the apartments, and we can see Apex as well taking a rotation in towards the zone from the Yasnaya side. And already, ladies and gentlemen, the center of the circle is going to start to get really complicated over here as all the teams start to take rotations, and we see a shutdown coming in from the hillside. Matu gets taken down. Some lovely full shots over there, but the revive is going to come in as soon as possible.
One of the other but for now, and it's gonna be a clutch from FT Bilehdoo. Gen 77 pulled it off with 3 eliminations available. A really nice presentation from them. But yeah, I guess this is it. From this team has actually unlocked the momentum. Clutch has been given. But I guess for now, I think really from the backside, also seeing some of the players. But I think gonna go for initiations. But ooh, they're going in for a blunder, and yes, we're eliminated for now on.
Yeah, unfortunate rotation. Didn't need to come out actually. Didn't need to move towards this area, especially when the zone is further up north, but they decided to anyway. And unfortunately paid the price over here. Now they've given so much momentum towards BLK. They have 8 eliminations on the board. This is definitely going to be the confidence boost that they need to progress and do well in this match, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, we have 4 matches lined up for you. This is going to be the first out of 3 that we gun switch, and he was able to clutch it up for the team. That was really insane. That was like some Superman stuff right there, but yeah, definitely clutched it up when the team needed it the most. And look at the zone shift, guys. It goes towards the Yasnaya bridge, and it goes towards that water sort of lagoon area as well. So let's see what it has to offer as well. A lot of open area in this case. So yeah, let's see how these teams actually strategize this and play this zone out.
Yeah, but for now on, I think it's gonna go for the Yasnaya side, seeing as they're also fighting right there. I'm really thinking we better go to that side either. But from now on, I think teams are going for a slow move. But again, you can actually see Villas rotating Donnie or Danu actually taking a few momentums right there, taking 1 or taking 2 maybe, going for a squad wipe really fast. But nade action is also happening, but yeah, I think that's one of the teams also, Bilehdoo, eliminated from team as AKZ or Kazaya. But for now on, they need to go to the zone. The time is taking for them on, and I guess this will be actually something that they need to pull off quickly, Dani. But Dani, but Dani, I think for now on, they still need to just rotate. KT as 8 from the teams are slot 16 is also taking the entry side of this zone. And actually, Isaiah, if they didn't move on their tempo, I think it could be something really hard for them on.
Over here we have Akazaya with 7 eliminations. They also have a solid foundation to actually progress further in the match and take some nice placement points as well to really combine to make them a good match. We can see that they have gone to the 12th place position, already leading the pack in terms of these two groups with 86 points already, plus 7 added to them as well. So they have jumped up a position, and that's exactly what they will look to do in this match. We can see some shot fires coming in from Anteiku Leo, trying to see if he can nade them out of the game. Will that connect over here? It's gonna be a Kobe shot. If it does, unfortunately, connection doesn't come out. Those smokes are gonna blind Leo enough, and he's going to backtrack over here, trying to figure out what else he can possibly do to take them out of the game. But yeah, as I was talking about on the leaderboard, most of these teams will actually look to break into the top 10, especially the teams that are lying around the 18th position upwards as well. So yeah, Akazai, LF, BLK, Anteiku, and Bilehdoo, they will all want to look towards getting into that top 10 here. But we can see a rush coming in from Akazai, the nade being pulled, 4 of them in the gas station. Let's see if this one connects, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, but for now on, the nade is not connecting, but Manu's still cooking up the nade, popping up the nade in the last 2 seconds available. It will come in, or no, it will not. But if it's coming in, it has a really high fidelity of connection. But oh, that nade was not nice. But for now on, it will connect. Nilo King taken down, but for now on, GTS IT on the backside just waiting it in. Dani using the vaults to just go in. From the backside doing something else, but Maha comes to Naijo, and Naijo really seems to but for now on, he gonna do the defense, and Akazaya wins this fight, Josh. And of course, teams are for now on the teams for now on are eliminated, and Donnie09, they're also there, and I think we could see from Team BLK they're also giving some initiation. So V2 have been trying to do a setup from the backside of the bridge. For now on, taking the land side, and I guess the bridge is not a really strategical area, but for now I think that's what they could do. And yeah, actually they need to do something else. They can't really like they couldn't do this really for a time, because I think nobody will do an entry right there. Teams is only 17%. I think position, Josh.
Yeah, definitely that position I think will be taken out with the zone. I don't think the zone will actually stay there, and we can see how it's negatively affecting them as well. I think a knockdown just came over there, and I think a teammate did come in for the revive, and I can see the push happening as well. We can see Team Uligan as well. They are looking to actually control this compound area, and we can see a rotation happening in front of Slade over here as well, and we can see some shots coming in from Arco as well with the M249. He looks right back and picks up 2 eliminations just like that way, but unfortunately he is the last player standing for the team, and it looks like his team will get eliminated due to the zone being of really high damage over here. So this is really unfortunate for them. Unfortunately, Anteiku will have to survive with the last player standing. We can see some knockdown coming in as well. Manu with the shots over here, Aku with the shots as well, trying to keep his team in the front foot over here. Despite losing all of them due to the zone, he's not going to back down from a fight over here. We can see right in front of the team NC over here. They have a good position and they have a good angle to pick up eliminations, but let's see how well they will be able to do what they are doing over here, because right now they don't have zone as well, so they might have to gatekeep all of the teams that are in the left side of them right now.
But yeah, for now on, we could see teams like Akazaya, they have done the setup, and I think they're having the zone control. But again, they need to actually have something. They need to actually have an initiation, or actually they need to have a momentum to just come and do something else. But yeah, for now on, we could see like Nape still waiting on the backside, and for now on, actually Nape going to the zones from Team Apex, holding a lot of risk, but I think they're gonna fight with Team Akazaya as soon as we know it. Nape going on the backside, that momentum into almost getting one, but Janam's also doing nothing else. Iman, I think he is gonna go at the back of this obstacle. They're quite lucky actually to have that current airdrop, but nades are coming hot from the back sides. It will not connect as soon as we know it, but Danny still going on a really slow initiation, trying more nades. If he wouldn't succeed, he's gonna try again, and I think this is the mentality. Getting one knocks, Maha again taking one down, and the nades of Danny doing its magic as a man-made red zone right there. Danny still trying out one more. Danny still trying to make a play, trying to eliminate Apex. Can he do it? This splash, but for now on he's not connecting, but Shen also taking it down also means confirming Uligan one by one. They are crumbling down like the walls of Jericho. For now on, when they shout, when they give the mollies, when they give the callers, I think everything will be in perfect symphony for now on. But Maha on the backside also waiting for the teams to just reset, resize, and for now I'm not thinking if that is a really good for them. Maha for now, seeing Danny with getting Ape again and again, and Apex and Ape getting Danny, and I think Maha is on the last man standing bridge of dying for now.
Yeah, I don't think that Team Apex would have taken that position. It's probably the weirdest position I've ever seen. Especially, I think it's because of that drop, but we can see from the NCs over here, taking out shots down towards Team Akasa, and they've taken them, eliminated out of the game, and now Team Apex still surviving out on this side due to the drop, ladies and gentlemen. I've never seen this position being held, especially in the roadside, because it's just so open, but because of that drop they were able to find some solidarity in the hard cover that it provided. But right now they have height advantage as well against Team NC, and now Team NC all of a sudden they have the disadvantage, and it's no longer Team Apex's openness of the position that they are in right now. Knockdown comes in a nade, chips down Sui, and now we can see another player being taken down right now. This drop is giving Slade a chance to actually stay in the game for Team NCs over here. Let's see, guys. Will the rush come in? Will they be able to determine where he actually is? I think the nade, unfortunately, is going to be flung a bit too far away from this position right now. I don't think they realized where Slade is actually staying over here. But right now, I think the Molly will come down and it will connect over here. So let's see. Will the Molotov connect? And it doesn't connect. I think the Molotov throw was really bad over here. Uh, yeah, and he's not connecting. He's still surviving over here behind this drop. Let's see if he can take a knockdown over here with the full M4 shots. But unfortunately, it's going to be Apex shots that connect. Those shots, unfortunately, did not connect for him, and he gives the chicken dinner to Team Apex. Very well played, very nicely played. Actually, took a disadvantage and turned it into advantage in a split few seconds over here, and they were able to receive the winner chicken dinner of the first match in the Atoll Esports League, day number 10.
Yep, the number 10, they got it already. But yeah, I think this is really something actually impressive. Just Apex getting a hold of the game actually, and actually seeing them just getting the win with chicken there means there's a fresh start for them. Actually, not seeing their uh really nice positions or not really seeing their nice performance from the past few days, but finally Apex still on this match, proving themselves. And yeah, Sporty with 1, Apex with 2, Janamos with 3, and Iman with 0. Apex will win the game with only 6 eliminations. And after this, I think we're gonna see the match summary. And yeah, from now on, they are actually quite nice stats on the match summary. 60 limbs with the knockouts almost 1 by 1, actually many more knockouts than the limbs. Actually 6 8 to 9 to healing, 60 limbs at 31 assists, 2 limbs. This makes most of the match. And for now on, we could actually see the head to head. After the head to head, I think we could see the MVPs. But yeah, I think the momentums of the teams are just incredible in this moment, Josh.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, let's see the head-to-head comparison now. Akazaya, they went on a rampage here, 16 eliminations, and they've taken more points than the winner chicken dinner team over here that only secured 6 eliminations, 10 less than Akazaya. The damage as well, they took 3100 damage here, and we can see Apex only 1370 on the board for them. And Akazaya picked up 21 total points. Apex with the chicken dinner securing only 16. So this is definitely a confidence boost that Apex will need. But Akazaya, they're doing really well, keeping their dominating nature in the Atoll Esports League. And you can see the MVP as well coming from that team. And it's going to be Manu with the 7 eliminations, 826 damage, 1 assist. I'm pretty sure he did a 1v3 earlier on in the game as well. So yeah, really well played. Well done to the MVP, AKZ Manu.
Yeah, but for now on, I think it's a really nice momentum to see them play like this. Top players of the match is gonna be Manu with 7, Adino with Dani with 5, Vil with 4, Clade with 4, and Baha with 3. And this is it for the top players of the game. After this, we're gonna see the match rankings. And for now on, I guess we could see teams like Akazaya or even Team CND dominating. But yeah, let's see. Akazaya definitely dominating because they have more limbs with 21, CND AP with 16, Uligan with 12, BLK with 11, Anteiku with 10, CDS with 5, Bilehdoo with 4, Fenatic with 4, LF with 3, Kamikaze with 2, Naifaru, Adhiri, HI, CLX, and XLN with 1, MSC, and ICE with 0. Through this, we can see actually the overall rankings in this game. And for now, we could actually see the teams actually developing, not developing, it's just like they're currently uh, yeah, they know and develop more for now and then. With Ice, Berserk, Valiance, XR, and TX, Corolli, Snake, MSC, Camper, and Legions, they at the last page with 18 total points max here. And going to the second page, actually, we could see most of the teams, Josh, actually having some perks or actually having some higher threshold than most of the teams available. But for now on, we could go to the second page maybe guys from the production team, because we're also waiting for the current stats, because the this is the match 1 of this particular group. I think they still have like 8 or 9 match, but yeah, for now on the threshold on 21 till 30 is 65 until 53, but for now at the 31 till 40 placement, it's 52 until 21. There's still a lot of gaps of points to be filled for now on. But going to the first slide, actually, we could see KDRL still on the top with 242. And I think from Team Kudairikilu, nobody actually could definitely give them a fight. But seeing this, the top 16 will proceed to the finals. And TM4, Bilehdoo, TRF, and Falcon will not. I think minimum you need to actually have this to actually have the momentum to be on the finals is maybe 120 points. That's a safe spot. But yeah, let's see later. But this is it for the overall top players. We could see Lavatar, Zahi, Obi-Wan, with Paradox, and Lucid. They're currently leading in Lavatar with 49, Zahi with 42, Obi-Wan with 48, and Paradox with 40, and Lucid with 37. And this is it for the overall top players. And actually, guys, this actually concludes our first game. And yeah, seeing the first game actually quite fun. Actually, seeing the first game quite actually fun and entertaining. We could see you guys, or you could expect the second match really soon, because this is it, Atoll Esports League 2025 for day 10, and we're gonna see you on the next match, and that's Miramar soon. Yo, what's up, guys? We're back. An impressive first game has been done. An impressive first game actually has been proven by most of the players here available in this map. First game is win by CND despite not getting the lead at the match leaderboard. I guess they are also still leading on the overall rankings for this group. But yeah, we're going to the second match, and that's Mirror. And what are you thinking or expecting, Josh?
Yeah, I think I'm definitely expecting some table shifts today because as I look through the overall standings, I saw a lot of teams from the 30th position upwards. It's only been like a 2 point gap or even no gap at all. So there we can see a lot of these teams in this group C and D as well today. So I'm thinking that I'm expecting a lot of leaderboard shifts. Let's see, will that happen in this next match, Mirama? Match number two underway over here. I think a match is about to be starting. So let's see if we can go to the match. And yeah, I think we are definitely going to see a really nice Miramar match being played out over here. You can see the plane path going in from Campo Milta all the way to the south of the map, all the way towards the Patona Island. And it has gone towards the eastern side a lot. So extreme places like the western side of the map, El Pozo, La Cobria, will not be accessible to most of these teams. Maybe even through early parachute might just be a bit too much out of reach over here. So a lot of vehicles rotation, if they are to go towards that side, will have to be taken. But let's see, guys, where will the first zone present itself, and will it be an issue considering this plane path favoring the eastern side of the map?
Yeah, but from now on, we could see the teams are just going in and out, and I guess teams are on a low risk of collision, on a low list of yeah, in a really low list of collision. But the zone is going to the left side, not right side, to the left side, and there's San Martin, Water Treatment, El Pozo there, being the teams available for now on. But yeah, I guess we could see like they're not doing anything barbaric. I think Torrejomada will be one of the compounds that have most of the initiations, will have most of the collisions. But yeah, we could see at the backside, I think BLK, they're still going for the fights.
Yeah, okay. As we see the zone going towards the western side, El Pozo in play, La Cobria, and that center position of the circle is a lot of high ground here. So let's see how the teams will be able to play with all of those regions. We can see the southern part of the zone, a lot of congestion over there as well. So let's see how the teams rotate in from the southern part of the zone all the way up. We can see teams in Patona as well. So yeah, I think we can see a drop crash happening here as well in a couple of compounds near the south of Pecado. So let's see, we can see a play with a double barrel as well. And I think he's lagging a lot, guys. He's going back and forth a lot. But yeah, I think the player got in the buggy and moved towards position. And yeah, this is SOL right now. Sorry, it's not SOL.
It's Bilehdoo.
Yeah, this is the.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it's Team Bilehdoo. Oh, why are you shocked? But yeah, as you know, guys, for this event, it's a combination of many teams actually playing in, and many of these teams actually has like it's grouped by the islands, if I'm not mistaken. You can ask on Ooredoo Nations and VDM for more informations of this tournament. But yeah, if I'm not mistaken, Josh, in this few days they're going to initiate the atolls, or the quote-unquote islands. I think they call it the atolls, or the group of islands. And I think for now we could see all of these teams that you know, like SDMZ, MRG, LF, they're not actually using their clan tag, but actually they're using their islands as the tag. Because for now, you could actually see for the past 10 days, the team's names are Hikki, or it's Bilehdoo, or it's Uligan, or it's Marendo something. But yeah, because that's the name of the islands, and then we can see actually the tag usually comes with the team, but most of the teams has different tags, because I think the what is it, the TNC, or the terms and condition, they must be on one island because they need to represent that island as a team. But yeah, that is why the teams and the tag are different.
Right. Yeah. So that's actually really nice. I didn't know that until now. So yeah, thank you, Sam, for clearing that out. I think that's why all the names are kind of weird because it is all the islands from Maldives. That's actually really nice. But yeah, I didn't know that until now. So good to know that, guys. And yeah. We can all get to know where all of these players live, right? Okay, so yeah, but
What?
let's let's see, guys. We can see some rotations happening over here, some looting out coming as well, some shots coming in from CDS as well. E14 shots, and the elimination actually comes down as well because he's with the nade as well, getting a knockdown over here. And first blood drawn actually from Lutufi. And CDS doing a really good job taking the first blood after 5 minutes in the game already. So yeah, this is the Los Leones side. And no, okay, so there are so many teams on this side. We can see one player on top of the. Oh my goodness, what has happened here? Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
so pretty much exposed to the top side over here, but no shots being taken down yet. But yeah, I think they're going to put themselves out of that danger first. Let's see
Mhm.
what's happening over in Patona's side.
In Pertunas, I actually don't know very much on this initiation because he's not the one. Ooh, look at Shen using shotgun for now on. Shen is not connecting, but ooh, it was really bad by Shen, missing all of the shots actually. But yeah, Slate from the backside also taken down. Sui, the last hope of the Snake. Sui couldn't. Yeah, I think he couldn't really extend the time of the displaying team because I think they will be eliminated as soon as they do it because this team is actually quite nice. But for now on, Sui, he must do something else. He must actually see the momentums in himself to just at least get one elimination, guys. Please don't die, not bringing any eliminations home. Because doing this are actually knowing this momentums, I think it's kind of trickier. It's kind of hard to just let the teams play by themselves. But yeah, again and again, cutting away from the backside also just TPPing. But notice the heals and the boosts are not quite enough for them. Josh, I think Sui, he needs to risk this play.
Yeah, now we can see the rush coming in. So it's towards this position now. Push comes in. The UC shots, will it connect over here? Unfortunately, it doesn't. And they go out of the match. Sweet picking up one elimination. So they didn't get eliminated without elimination there. But yeah, the zone definitely being a huge factor in that fight over here. And the heals were just not there to support team Uligan over here at the 39 position. Let's see how well they will be able to do in the next few matches. But yeah, as I was talking about in the leaderboard, from the 28th position upwards, we can see how close the points are. Maybe until the 18th position, we can see a rush coming in from here. I think it is the first knockdown, but unfortunately, the second one wasn't able to come out here because of the strength of the DBS here. The shotgun shots were able to come down, and CLX they get eliminated from this side. And yeah, a lot of eliminations coming down from the Los Leones side as well. So
Yeah, what is it? Yes. Yes. So actually, Josh didn't expect too much, but I'm guessing like teams are still just giving their plays a try first. Because notice that on all days, rather than they're just playing for their team and it's gonna be repetitive, and no, it's not. It's really something I could assure. It's a really nice thing to do from Team Ooredoo, the league ops. It's yeah, guys, you guys are cool. You guys are really thinking long term on the fights actually. But yeah, seeing this, I want just to let you know that teams here are actually shifted every day. So like today is day 10, right? For the past 9 days, I've been casting different teams, and that's really nice of this tournament. And that's actually what's nice. Josh, seeing the teams just holding things here and there. But yeah, again and again, we can see MSC. I think they're gonna go with the team. I think it's the AT team. I think the AT team also they have quite a good performance, but yeah, I'm not really sure about how they could actually go in this momentums.
Yeah, near water treatment now, as we can see some rotations happening over here. MSC looking to see if they can take some shots down over here. Thompson, MK12, weird combination opted by Shizan, but he's going to try and make it work over here. Let's see the rotation. Unfortunately, has escaped from their hands. Water treatment is not being contested as we thought it would have, but yeah, I don't think it's going to be contested. However, the rotation is still going to continue forward. And right now, stage number 2 zone has a minute and 10 seconds left on the clock. So let's see, guys, where will it shift towards next, and who do you think will win this match? Drop your predictions on the live chat below, guys, and of course leave a like, subscribe to the Ooredoo Nations channel that you're watching on, because of course it's a really nice event. They keep on making so many events like this just to support all the Maldivian players in the community. So yeah, I think it's a really nice, all of the events that they're providing for all of the teams. Even now the separate islands getting chances to represent themselves in a PUBG Mobile tournament. I think that's a great initiative over here from them. So definitely do support them in whatever they are trying to accomplish over here.
Yes, I do really agree for what are you saying, but actually, I'm really happy if this teams or the teams here is actually doing a really nice initiation seed here. But yeah, for now, you can see Maalhoo from the backside seeing, I think it's the team Bilehdoo, because yeah, we can see from this city of Bilehdoo, they are going to have some showdown, they are gonna have some initiations coming on. But again, we can see Maha on the backside. Maha taking one down with the nades. They're really nice initiations of the nades. Actually, we can see many utility gameplays for now on, and Maha gets shady. Actually, could cut it off, could manage to have more initiations. For now on, Maha on the backside, still giving the shots. Shots from the other side coming in. But I think one of the players of Team Makasaya is also gonna push, and for now, they are eliminated as soon as they know it. And I guess, Josh, this is a really good start for Team Makasaya. But let's see, could they actually just win this game in this match?
Yeah, Kazaya from the previous match, they were able to secure the 100-point threshold. They took about 21 points in that match as well, and they have definitely got a good start here with 4 eliminations in the bag already. But yeah, as we can see, this zone is dense, but this is really not an issue at all. 51 players remaining to 13 teams, so there are not that many teams still surviving. So everyone has their full squad roster, except for just one team. We can see at the 35th position, XLN. They've got one player unfortunately being eliminated from this side. They're coming in from outside the zone. Definitely we can see the health really low, and we can see high ground as well. Some fights happening here. The ridges have been taken, and right now team Anteiku looking over towards that side, seeing if they can get some information. Right now a knock comes in from Sharp. The Scarlet shots are good, and Will goes down over here, and look at that. Amin trying to rotate back, see if he can take a better angle over here, but Leo with the M416 is going to deny that, and another knockdown coming in from Shafu with the S12K. Cloud getting another knock, and now it's down to last player standing, Amin, who tried to take the rotation, see if he could take a better angle. Will he have done that? Yes, he has. Amin with the AUG shots to take down a player, and right now he's the last player standing. Rashzal will come in. Will that eliminate him? Yes, it will. And Leo with the elimination. Revive of Cloud is going to come in, and BLK, they get eliminated out of this game at the 13th position.
Yep, but for now on, I guess teams need to improve. Teams really need to elimination. Arch from the backside also getting some shots, but for now on, try finish using this player as the main force or the main guard lines. This is a really nice momentum. But for now on, the players team Maalhos MSC, they're taking down one of the players, and that's Anish still managed to pick one more, and one of the teams, and that's MSC, they are eliminated. Anish really dominating the game. The first 4 elims has been outplayed, and I think this will be quite a wonderful Miramar in this game, Josh.
Yeah, definitely. Now we can see LF Skyforce. Sam, can you pronounce that island name for me?
I don't think so.
Unfortunately, it shifted from this side, but yeah, quite a few mountains. Okay, this is interesting, and yeah, they have a nice little view over here. ICE team definitely have an advantage, yeah, but they're choosing not to take shots down already. Trying to see for the perfect moment, the perfect timing, for them to actually get the shots down over here, and I think or one of his teammates already going to go for that as well. But right now, Akazaya, they have some fights as well up across. We can see the last match, Chicken Dinner's Apex now about to go head to head with Akazaya, the team that took definitely the only team that took more points than them in the previous match. So let's see how this goes down, guys. We can see Manu from the other side take an angle over here, but just going back towards the team so that he gets a decent cover. And look at that, the nade almost went towards the buggy, but because he shifted his position, he wasn't able to get connected from that as well. Another nade going to be pulled over here. Let's see, another rotation coming from Manu. I think the rush going to come in. Will that nade connect? It does not, but does take a bit of chip damage over here from Manu. Another nade coming in. Iman now, he's under pressure definitely. Let's see, Maha with the drive by is going to knock down one player just like that way. Another one going to go down. Mahu with the nade knocks down Iman, and right now Apex down to 2-man just like that way.
Yeah, but for now on, we could see like Janamo is on the backside. They are currently just waiting for the moments to come, but seeing this, they are not even. It's the same for Team XLN. XLN seeing the teams or seeing the players on the red team has been available, and for now on the shots has been given, but it will not connect. So Vitara from the back end still waiting for the teams to come, but back again to CND Apex. Habis chicken terlebih too soon. It's one of the sayings of after you get the winner when the chicken dinner too soon is confirmed in my area of play, Josh. But for now, we can say I think CND Apex living up to that. I think Apex touchdown Nape on the open side. He's gonna be taken down as the last man standing, as the last hope of the team. They are actually he's actually just carrying the whole burden of the team. But for now on, Janamos, I think he couldn't make it too long. He's gonna go to the mollies, and he is trying to heal, but it's gonna be a really tricky movement. He can or does he survive the available query? Oh, what if the pick comes in, and he's eliminated. Apex going to lobby, and FVML City AKZ definitely going in strong.
Yeah, now we can see Akazaya has picked up yet another 4 eliminations over here, and right now Maha leading the pack over here with 5 eliminations to a name. And yeah, it's definitely interesting to see how they will actually play out this match, because right now 34 still remaining and 10 teams still alive. So let's see, will we have some leaderboard shifts over here in this match? I think, yeah, we have Manu loot the airdrop just to get those new level 3 West helmet. Getting that airdrop gun as well could mean a complete destruction to all of these teams that are in this lobby as well. With MG3 or even a P90 could give that advantage towards the team. But yeah, guys, the zone has shifted. Stage 4 now underway. 40 seconds left on the clock for it to close. And yeah, let's see how all of these teams play. We are going to go over to another player from Team Akazaya. And okay, yeah, we're going to go towards, yeah, completely different position. We have Power Grid now, just the north of Power Grid. And yeah, we can see so many teams over here on this side as well. But we can see that this team over here has decided to take a rotation back towards a new position. Try and see if they can, you know, hold somewhere better than this place. I think definitely they will think about that, because the stage 4 zone will begin to close right about now, and it looks like they are going to try and make their way up the mountain, and that is unfortunately going to be denied by the players, I think, from the surrounding areas. Yeah, there we go. A player from on the top of the mountain is not going to let that happen, and unfortunately that player gets eliminated over here.
They're not gonna let it slide. They're not gonna let it happen. But for now, I guess Cloud still doing the revives. They are still trying to do a saving. Yeah, they're trying to save the actually. Who are you? Josh. I just forgot your name randomly, but for now on, we could see Manu and AT taking the higher grounds. I think that's actually a plus point. That's actually something that they have done. Cloud the shot is not connecting, but ooh, it's connect for Team LHN. I think LHN's or Eddie has their visions up ahead. They have something. They have their limits to the initiations for now on, but Coffin from the backside hadn't done anything yet, but Sharky taking the vehicle, going for the rotation, and I think this is one of the things that will get LF from the backside from Dhidhdhoo. Actually getting one more knock. Save Team Sky LF. Dhidhdhoo LF and also getting one more, confirming 7 eliminations for this team. Yanto, actually a particular name on from my side. Actually, Bogube also from the backside confirms 2 more, and actually it's a really nice squad wipe from Team Dhidhdhoo LF, Josh. And I think for now we can actually see the teams are closing in on the 5th zone. Actually quite a fast tempo of game available, but for now we can see Bogube and friends still on the open field, but you could see the zones actually going there. Seeing the high grounds on near the entry side, you see the ridge on the upper right side, Josh. I think if you see that, it will be a really nice point to just roll it in and use that from the backside, going to do a rotation players of Team CNL, getting one, and Orpheus getting Savitar with the late explosion. It's really impressive, and getting the second one with the minute 14, proving that Orpheus for Team LHN for now on. Previously getting the 2 soons, previously getting the poor plays on hashtag 20 for now on with only 16 points. They're proving themselves they can do more, and LF take it done player. It will be a really nice plus point for Team LHN if they could actually be 4-man squad, or they could have a full squad.
Yeah, so Sam, try and pronounce this island name, please.
Dhidhdhoo.
Are you sure?
Dhidhdhoo, yeah.
There's so many letters, bro. I won't be able to. I'm gonna butcher it. But yeah, let's see now. Another team gets eliminated. XLN. They go down 7th position, and right now we can see the rotations coming in from all the teams that are stuck outside the zone. And this is going to be a really good gatekeep option for Naifaru over here. Kudabas looking over towards that area, but unfortunately, I think the zone is going to be the ultimate victor over here. And we can see another team getting the eliminations right now. 9 eliminations for LF over here, and they have only 2 players standing, Wojbi and Vanto from this side. Let's see, guys, who will finally be able to take the chicken dinner in this Mirama match. Let us know in the live chat below. But yeah, we can actually see that the zone is going to shift away from this position that the LF holding right now, but they are definitely surrounded. We can see that all of the utilities from Vanto has been diminished over here. No smokes, only molotovs over here, which I think will not be very useful in this area. We can see a nade coming in from Dream. Will it connect? I don't think it did, but Sharky over here on this side will get another one to connect, and there we go. Finally, the mini 14 shots from Orpheus come to connect, and LF, they get eliminated. 4 teams remaining.
Yeah, 4 teams remaining. It's actually a nice amount of teams, but for now on, still efforts must be done. Still efforts is needed to actually get the winner chicken dinner. But again, let's see. Actually, this is it. But this is the moments, or time for showdown for all of the 4 players available. And I guess, guys, teams like YD Batman, I think he's still also taking a safe play for now on. They do quick fight, because seeing this or seeing the momentums, they are letting the other team fights first, then actually they could do an initiation. But yeah, I think that's for the best of them. But for now on, we could actually see Kudaboss from the backside doing some heals with the painkillers. And I guess from now on, LHN Kudaboss taking some taking the advantage of this moment. It's really something that he could actually see, and I think he could feel it. He could get the winner with the chicken dinner. He just need the right moment, because it's 4v1 v2v1. I think if Team Naifaru just has the small percentage of luck, they could pull it off. A winner with the chicken dinner would be really good, really quickly.
Yeah, still 4 teams standing right now. We can see CDS with the 4 players standing, and I think that will be a plus point for them, especially in this type of zone. The rest, unfortunately, it's 1v2v1 over here for them as well. We can see, yeah, Batman, the last player standing, he has eyes over towards the smoke pile over here. But unfortunately, I think CDS has done a good job of blinding themselves as well, more or less using it as a cover and not really a point of blinding the other players actually. But yeah, I don't think they had an option either way. But right now we can see some eliminations coming out as well. Another team getting eliminated out of this. Actually, another player getting out of this. Right now, Kudabus getting eliminated as well. And I think it eliminates another team out over here. CDS, Fenat, and Hikki over here. Still in this game here as well. Another nade comes out from Sharky. Will it connect, guys? I can see Vilufushi getting another knock over here and an elimination. He gets eliminated now. CDS is a Fenat. Who will take the chicken dinner, guys? It's a 1v4 now. Okay, yeah, we can see a beautiful net connection over there, and the chicken dinner is going to be taken by CDS. What a beautiful gameplay over here. We have witnessed the Miramar match, all the strategy being compiled into this one match, and they have been able to do that here, beat out all of the other teams to take the winner chicken dinner in the second match here.
But yeah, for now on, we can see CDS also really leading the game. This is my first time actually seeing this team here for this particular team, CDS. Just heard of it, but yeah, definitely giving a really nice play. Definitely giving a really nice impression on our second game. But yeah, seeing the team stats actually, let's see, can they actually impress us or not? Because let's see later for Team CDS. They are actually going it with 6 and 4, going with 16 elims, and actually it's quite nice for them. And actually we could see the 16 elims coming in to 26 total points, Josh, because they also get the winner in the chicken dinner. But for now on, we could see later the match summary of this game. But this is my summary: 58 elimination, 57 knockouts, almost 1-by-1 elimination knockout. That's really good. 1892 total healings, 5 need limbs, 14 assists with 2 vehicle limbs, and I think that is are really nice stats from this match coming in. We can see that duet. It's CDS versus LH10. Both of the underdogs are both of the both of the underperforming teams on the previous matches. But yeah, again, actually, we could see CTS with 2884 and LH10 with 2075, and also 15 knocks versus 11, 16 eliminations versus 11, and you can see the others at your screen. Lutfi getting 6 eliminations, 999 damage, 5 assists, 22 minutes and 41 seconds of survival time, 4 knocks and 256 kills. Definitely leading the MVPs of this game. And after this, we're gonna see the top 5 of this match. Josh.
Yeah, so Lutfi with the 6 eliminations take the MVP, 999 damage, just one away from 1,000. But yeah, very well played to Lutfi. Let's see the other players who have gotten the top 5 here. We can see Dream has taken 6 eliminations as well. 702 damage, good support to his teammate over here. Orpheus with the 4 eliminations, saw him go crazy with that mini 14 shots as well, picked up a lot of eliminations. Another teammate as well of Lutfi and Dream over here, Sharky with 4 eliminations as well. So CDS has gone crazy here with the amount of eliminations as well, and Maha with the 5 eliminations. Not to forget, she definitely led the team Akasaya in the aspect of eliminations as well. But yeah, these are the top players in the second match today. That's number 38 in the Atoll Esports League. Day 10 here, the match ranking is as follows: 26 points for CDS. It's a really good momentum boost for them. Naifaru with the 15. LF with 12, Akasai with 8, Fenatic with 8, Anteiku with 6, Adhiri with 5, XLN with 5, ICE with 3, Uligan with 1, Kamikaze with the 1, and the rest of the teams unfortunately not able to capitalize much. But yeah, we'll go over to the overall standing, Sams.
Yeah, but this is it. We can see Lethal to Legions on the third page with 21 until 2 points. Going on the second page, I think we could see many of the teams have developed it already. But yeah, I mean, yeah, developed already. Maybe they get more, maybe going to the 80th mark. But for now on, 78 to 53 for hashtag 21 until 30. And the mid points is also always 59 to 60. 31 till 40, we could see 52 total points and Ice with 21. And they are kind of chill already. But yeah, there's no hope for the for the third page actually, and for the second page 31 to 40. They need something to do. They need to make your match more hard. They need to try more efforts. They need to give more efforts in the upcoming matches. But yeah, going to the first page, we can see Team KDRL at the top, MRG at the second one, and Morando at the third one. Still, for the first page or for the first side, 1 till 10, they have the 3-digit marks points of points already. But yeah, on hashtag 13 till 20, they aren't at the 3-digit mark, but yeah, they're still safe. And let's see who can actually qualify for the finals. But yeah, Lavater with 49, Zahir with 42, Obi-Wan with 48, Paradox with 40, Lucio with 37. This is the overall top players of the group stage, coming in with almost 30 match or something. But yeah, let's just see the cumulative at the end of the day later. But guys, this is it. Concluding our second match of Miramar has been done. The performance of the teams are impeccable. But yeah, before we could actually go to the third one, and that's Anak, we're going to break. So guys, this is it. This is our Indonesian Atoll Esports League 2025, and we are going to see you soon. Enjoy the highlights. Yeah, hello guys, we are here, we are back on Atoll Esports League 2025. I'm sorry, I muted from my mic previously, but yeah, we're finally back for now on. After this, we're gonna see our third match of the day, and that's Sanhok. Actually, Sanhok is quite nice, actually, if we are knowing it, because Sanhok is a small map. Sanhok is actually quite a compact map either, with 16 teams joining. It's actually still quite yeah, I think it's still quite advanced for many of the teams. Teams can go for a clash, teams can go for an initiation, but this is it, our third match of the day. We're going in hot with Sanak for now on. Hatten is there, Kampong is there, is gonna be and yeah, 2 points are gonna be there for the flight path. But again, we can see from now on, teams have been dropping off. Boot camp will be one of the spots of a hot drop, I guess. But yeah, I think from now on we can actually see Kampong. But again, we could see the zones is coming in, and the zones is still being a really forgiving zone. Three of the islands are actually committed, but I guess the main island is gonna be, or this bootcamp island, it's gonna be the main island for this game. The zone has been yeah, the zone has been applied, and let's see how can the teams actually propose and win this game. But again, we can see bootcamp from now on. I think bootcamp Manu from the backside just give it some initiation, but Dani getting knocked down on the backside. I think it's really nice opening knock on there, fighting the TKTs or the slot. But for now on, Dani can't do anything else. Right back for Maite, takes him down. Again, Manu on the backside, getting one, getting two, and oh my god, almost two eliminations initiated. But for now on, he's gonna find the third one. KTS steps out. Now on, he's gonna get one from Manu. Can he get the second one? And that's it! A clutch from the King Manu of Akazaya, the king of bootcamp for this team. Actually, gives an impressive fight, and LH and Kudaboss is fighting at the other side of the map. But yeah, we can see actually from now on, Kudaboss is doing an entry also. Kudaboss waiting it in, but for now, Rambo Kudaboss, he's gonna do something. He's gonna do an entry because he has actually something, and yeah, he's getting one knock with that fault, with the from each team going in. M249 giving some shots up, and he is also he's also standing of Team MSC is there, and MSC is that for now on. LHN or Team LH Team Naifaru is really leading with 4 elements in the early games, but yeah, really prepare for more and the upcoming moments, because seeing the first zone is gonna close, we are gonna see it actually update soon. But for now on, we can see actually the stats just for now, and I guess Team Naifaru is going on a slow game. Josh.
Yeah, definitely, guys. We can see already. I think yeah, Team Naifaru have picked up 4 eliminations in Camp Charlie, and yeah, definitely all they have to do is just try and sort of ease into the game. Doesn't need to do much, not under pressure at all, and yeah. All they have to do is definitely survive, get onto the end zone, pick up eliminations along the way, and they can easily have a very good match lined up already. But yeah, stage 1 is already closing, ladies and gentlemen. They have about 500 meters to go into the zone, so definitely not under the pressure at all here. They can easily just root up and make their way into the zone. Right now, the previous match, we saw CDS take the chicken dinner, so let's see how well they will be able to do. CDS. I think goes at the 17th place position here. They're definitely creating a gap between the teams in the 23rd position as well. 23rd position and down, we can see it's going to have to be their time to shine here, because they have only 2 more matches left in this day to do so as well. Sandhawk is going to be the match that they will have to try their best to actually get all of these points, because usually Sandhawk is sort of a table turner match, and in these group stages, you usually expect, when it goes on for this long, you usually expect the Sandhawk match to produce most of the points, most of the turnarounds for the teams here. But I think for now, most of these players have gotten used to the fact that Sandhawk has a really high chance for a team that has 0 points to come out on top as well. So they have to watch out for all of that happening as well. And now we can see the previous chicken dinner winners almost about to go up against LF over here. Banto has got knocked. Anish is waiting for a mistake to happen. Let's see, guys. Most of them are coming down the hill as well. So yeah, Sams, what do you think about Anish's position right now?
Anish's position is definitely giving me chills, because yeah, actually this is a really nice position if he could utilize it. Just play with the timings, just play with the momentums, just play with the nades, and if you could play with all of it. It's actually a really nice thing to have. This position is really something different. But yeah, we could actually see they are on the slow movements of the game. Still, they need something. They are needing some opening knocks. But for now on, Sia Sharky is going with the nade. But oh, Pakte definitely getting one more with his nade. A really nice nade initiations coming in by. But for now on, Pakte from the backside giving some shots. The shots will connect. But for now on, the shots wouldn't go anywhere. But yeah, again and again, we could see Pakte from the backside also giving in. And I guess from now on, I think Bukate, he is going to do some clearance from the higher side of the game. Bukate from the backside also having some vision. But ooh, I think Anish just spotted Bukate. Ooh, really nice momentums to go on the higher grounds. But ooh, the nade is not coming in for now on. But the nade is finally being popped up. And I think still Abu, he must go somewhere actually because the nade is just coming in. The splash limit is going to cut it off. But Bukate still going in for the second nade. Abu actually couldn't go anywhere. But the nades will just come in and this is it. The nade will explode and it's not connecting yet. Abu still in the midst of sorrow, in the midst of information. They need to actually develop more. They need to actually see more. But Abu almost getting it in. Pakate is not giving a push. Pakate is still spamming nades, making it to Madman Reds on CNL Sparrow. At the other side, getting one of the others from BLB, and finally, none of the nades actually connects. And Bugube from the backside, I don't think if he could cut it off. I'm not really sure that he could give a really nice flank, but I really think informations have been given from Pakate, and we see a really contextual fight in this match for now.
Yeah, I think that Bojabi could take a rotation and can take the elimination. I think he's not lacking the angle to do that. I'm kind of wondering what taking so long. But right now, Abu has changed his position already, and now Pokri has forced back up to this mountain due to that nade, almost getting a connection if he didn't move. I don't think that. Pokri would have been alive for much longer, but we can see a 2v2 situation right now between CDS and LF. So CDS definitely giving the fight towards LF. They're not a bad team at all over here. LF, we've seen them dominate so much in this PUBG Mobile. So yeah, let's see how well they will be able to do it. CDS, they're not dropping out of a fight at all over here. We can see another squad pulling up towards action over here, and that's going to be interesting for both of these teams because right now, Skyforce or LF, they have a really good chance of being the team that exits the match before CDS. CDS, at least they have these compounds to actually stay put here, just like Dream is doing. They picked up on 2 eliminations already. So yeah, all they have to do is hold, not give much info away, so that they will be able to still hold this position for a long period of time. Hopefully let all the fights around them just go, because I think holding their position, definitely not letting them lose out on their consistency in points will be more important than actually taking a fight and trying to disrupt the other team's momentum. So yeah, I think they're playing a bit like that way now, self-centered, but I think the team around them has moved away from this position. So yeah, still the fight has not been left out by LF. Let's see what else they will be able to do from this Paradise Resort side.
Yeah, but actually seeing this actually is not, it's not something like wow for me because most of the teams are, they had done it in a few moments ago, and fights like this, it's just a matter of time. Actually, the zone could be the MVP. The zone could actually be the one that is gonna go and sweep them out, because notice that teams and the players is still on the slow side. Mr. Josh, I think they're just really chill about this, and I'm not really sure about of how could they definitely give an initiation. Actually, Bugube taken out from the backside. Okay, also Bugube as the last man standing. Bugube is not attentive enough, but oh, what, oh, what a play from this team or Team CDS. Really giving a nice initiation. Yeah, again, they are still chill, and for now on, I think Shen, they're gonna go for the entry from the lower sides, and teams like Uligan, they are trying to actually find something else. They're trying to find some other parts of the map to have just a compound, because seeing this Sandhawk with still 11 teams, compound would be the safest thing. Compound would be the nicest assets that they could have, because noticing the zone is going to close in 30 seconds. Riots will be happening everywhere. And notice this is still our third match of the day. We have still one more. Teams can still obtain points, but not maximally if they don't maximize their momentums.
Yeah, definitely. Right now we have Akazaya with the 6 eliminations picked up already. And yeah, we have stage 3 zone about to close in, yeah, literally right now, guys. So let's see how this stage 3 zone will impact all of these teams. And let's hope the next zone doesn't, yeah, give teams too much of a disadvantage over here. So yeah, nothing much happening right now. I think all the teams just trying to hold their respective positions, not trying to give away too much over here. We can see Akasaya holding a bit of the mountain behind them as well. That's definitely a boot camp mountain. We can see Anteiku getting eliminated as well. Aku getting down over here. And yeah, boot camp area, just trying to clear that area, not trying to let any of the teams in from that area. So yeah, I think yeah, Akasaya, they spot some people out in the open over here. Manu looking to see if he can take a knockdown. I don't think he will, but definitely just relaying the information back over here. It's 4 eliminations, so definitely momentum for the team. And yeah, we can see some shutdown coming in from that side already, and the team just got excited. And yeah, unfortunately, Manu, I think he's a bit out of render over here. Would be able to get a knock, but confirming, I don't know how far that would go. But yeah, still holding this position. The stage 3 zone not proving much for most of these teams. They're all inside the zone, have a nice position already captured. And yeah, let's see how well these teams will play. There are so many teams in Paradise Resort as well, so many teams out on the other side. Let's see actually before we yeah, see what the teams are up to. Let's see where the zone. Oh my goodness. Zone shift
Actually,
going.
yeah, the zone is going to the top box side, and I'm not thinking that's a nice momentum for all of the teams available. Teams like CNL from the blue team going in at the 93 of the top box area. I think they don't need any time actually. They just could go. But teams that are from Paradise Resort, teams that are from the back sides, they need to conquer compound as soon as they know it, because seeing this, I think they are needing to go for an entry as soon as they could, because seeing the time is ticking. The zone is also closing, and the DPS of Sanok, you know it, Josh, Sanok has the toughest zone of them all, and I'm really thinking that Shen from Team HA, Team Hooligan, they could do something in this game with 3 players available. I really hope that they could tell themselves that they are better than all of than most of it. But for now, we can see actually fights coming in. But from Team Bilehdoo, I'm really thinking that they are going on the rotation on near excellent proximities. But ooh, and see, taking the bottom part, I think he's gonna touch it down. But ooh, it's not gonna be a touchdown for Slade and his friends. They are still gonna rotate, and I think for now, still, Team XLN, they're in the midst of information. They're in the midst of, yeah, misinformations also, because seeing this, we still have 1 minute and 5 seconds before the zones close. So the phase 4 is here. Teams has been locking one of another, and I think it's just a matter of time, again and again, Josh, before they all go into a chaos.
Yeah, the zone shift was outrageous there. All the teams from the eastern side had to come in, and it was just really open areas, except for a few compounds that most of these teams will have to fight for right now. We can see successive knocks coming in from, yeah, so many players over here. We can see Hudabas taking some eliminations as well, Soli as well coming into action, and yeah, just absolutely crazy right now. Team Naifaru, they are going on a rampage. The revive will have to come out definitely, and yeah, Kudabas with the 4 eliminations going absolutely crazy right now. Out of zone fights will take a bit of time over here, and we have another team, XLN, still outside the zone. They are looking to try and clear out their path in towards the zone, and that nade almost connected, but I think because the rock cover, it did not do much damage over here. Another nade coming in from Janam, but it did not connect. Just like the nade previously did not connect to him. I think the same thing happened over there, but right now the team just backing off a bit. Excellent, just trying to see if they can hold this position for longer, but they are not going to be comfortable with the fact that there is a player in the vicinity that is looking to eliminate them right now. Nap is out bleeding over here. He gets eliminated already, and now Janam, the last player standing, he gets stripped to that nade. Let's see if this final nade will eliminate him from the match. 1 second left on it, and Deep just switched out, so we will never know, guys.
No, actually, it's not gonna eliminate them. The kill message is still there, but finally, Apex Unums actually eliminated by Team Akazaya Mahu. But Mahu, I think they're also kind of in the verge of elimination. But Maha at the backside. Before that, seeing one of the players from the blue team available for now on. Hawk giving the nades connecting. But for now, the last man standing is there. But he's gonna be eliminated with the buggy for now on. Vickle Limbs is actually taken again and again. We can see Chicken also from the backside giving some nades into Team Bilehdoo. As long as he's holding a step, he is not going to be spotted. But at this moment, actually, BLK taken down two of the players, Poison and Vito from the backside, also seen by one of the players of Team Akazayan. I think this is a really nice entry from them. And actually, Poison as the last man standing, just waiting in there, but they couldn't do much. And I'm really thinking that Team BLK is at the verge of elimination, and they're eliminated for now on. Top 4 teams available again. Throwing the nades from the backside, but the nades wouldn't connect. But still, again and again, still trying. They are not, they're not giving up really soon for now on. And also we can see Matu from teams Bilehdoo right here. I think they're also waiting. But again and again, we can see they are scoping to Team Akazaya. Akazaya definitely getting lead. Akazaya definitely getting the most percentage for the winner chicken dinner in this game. But also chicken for now on, they should be safe. They should stay safe, because noticing the zone is gonna close in 45 seconds. They are having a mission to just go and actually take the zone first.
Alright guys, we can see some shot fires coming in from this team again. And okay, so we can see 3 eliminations for Gen 77, and he gets knocked out from the side over here, and this out of zone fight coming in. One final dance for Eco over here, but unfortunately couldn't confirm the elimination, so they get eliminated out of zone. And right now 3 teams still standing over here. Akasaya fight for the chicken dinner. Obvious with the third party comes in and takes the elimination of Matu, and right now 2 teams remaining. Right now it's a 3v3 scenario for Akasaya. LHN Akasaya, I could say, would have the advantage over here, because it's actually Team Naifaru that does have the advantage, because right now we can see most of the players outside of the zone from Akazaya, so they have a good chance of actually gatekeeping them from coming into the zone. But yeah, I think Orpheus has a really nice idea here, trying to spot a player to see if they are taking an off angle just from down, just from underneath these compounds over here. So Sandhawk, let's see, guys, the nade, will it connect?
No, it will not. The nade will not connect. Mahu on the backside. Manu taken down with the open position. Orpheus giving the rest, but this is a play to play. A really nice play for play initiations coming in. But for now on, Mazda from the higher side of this compound, he is just waiting. But the nades is there. 3 nades at one time. It's a 3-in-1, and that's it. Pay 3, get the 1, but you get the winner with the chicken dinner also. But for now on, Team Malaysian have proved themselves that they are worthy of getting the winner with the chicken dinner in this game on Ooredoo Nation Atoll Esports League 2025. And for now, I guess they are really definitely dominating in this moment. But this is it, the winner chicken dinner for you guys. And of course, we can see the winner chicken dinner team stats after this. But I'm really thinking they have plenty of eliminations, they have plenty of informations also. But yeah, still, we can see congrats Elitchen getting the winner chicken dinner on this 3rd game. You have one more game if you're getting one more winner chicken dinner. I'm really sure that if your group plays again, you have the tempo, you have the momentum, you actually have the the characteristics of the upcoming game. But for now on, this is it, Chen. Congrats for getting the winner chicken dinner, and after this, we're gonna see the winner chicken dinner team stats. But again, a huge shout out for you, Ooredoo Nations MV, for entrusting us the production team, the casters, to just help this game. But yeah, Chen, congrats for the winner chicken dinner. And again, guys, seeing that Atoll Esports League is gonna be done routinely, I hope so, because for this Atoll Esports League 2025, it's a really nice way to just synergize and get to know all of the teams well from all of the Maldives. But Orpheus getting 3 Will, getting 3 Solid, getting 2, and Kuda Boss getting 5. Actually, it's not quite much from them, getting maybe 7, 8, 9, 11 eliminations from this team. Still, 21 points actually gotten by them. 59 elimination, 46 knockouts, 4 3 total healings, 4 nade limbs, 33 assists, and 2 vehicle limbs. And that's it. The match summary for match 39. And this is our third game. Sanok actually quite nice with only 4,000 healings. Noticing the teams are playing fast and aggressive. Akazaya with 22 and 11 damage versus 1621 damage per elimination. 10 and 7 10 versus 7 knocks, 7 elimination versus 11 eliminations, 16-12 and 16-24 survival time compare, and this is it, 23 total points with 21. Huge difference on the damage, but not so much on the output for Team Akasai and Legend. And after this, we're gonna see the MVP. MVP is gonna be Manu. It limbs 889 damage, 1 assist, 15 minutes and 15 seconds of survival time, 7 knocks, 29 heal. This is the real MVP with only 29 heals at 15 minutes and 55 seconds. This guy deserves to be the MVP and getting a whopping 8 eliminations. He is actually really taking the game to a higher level.
Yeah, Manu with the 8 eliminations, MVP going to him, very well played. So a lot of MVPs coming out from the Akasaya side as well. So in these 3 matches, I think Manu got 2 of the MVPs, one in the Wrangle, one in the Sunhawk now as well. So very well played to him. The MVP on the board in the Atoll Esports League in this day number 10 here, guys. So yeah, let's go on to the other top players of the match. Let's see who else has followed after this. But yeah, guys, definitely something that we have to think about. Yeah, a lot of Akasai players in this time. Mahu and Maha with the 5 and 3, as well as Kudabas and Sparrow with the 5 eliminations and 4 eliminations. Those are top players for match number 39. And yeah, they've done really well, guys. So give it up for all of these players. Love for them in the live chat below, guys. So yeah, well done to all of them. Sunhawk match has been completed. One more match to go, guys. The Wrangle one, let's see and hope that these players are in that list as well. 23 points for Akasa and Naifaru with 21, XLN with 12. We have Bilehdoo with 9, Kamikaze with 7, Anteiku with 4, CDS with 4, Apex with 3, BLK with 3, LF with 3, Fenatic with 1, Adhiri with 1, CLX with 1, and the rest not able to capitalize, guys. Those are match rankings for the Sunhawk match.
Yes, but for now on, we're gonna see the overall rankings actually. But yeah, still waiting for the production team to set everything up because we are actually comparing the stats for now on. But this is it. The roll standings for match 39. Lethal by 21 and Legions by 2. Actually, there's still a huge gap on Team 41 until 49 position. And yeah, let's see the other pages. Actually, we are seeing the threshold going up and up and up in every match played. And actually, that's something nice. And I'm really hoping a minimal of 120 is what do you need to get to go to the finals. But yeah, TRF until Sol, they're still at the 70-ish points mark. And yeah, the median or the average data of the hashtag 21 till 30 is maybe 65 point something. But yeah, that's still they need to do more on the next matches to play on the finals. DMZ, the ICE, they need to do actually more with 20 teams. With 20 match as their chance. I think they actually could give more bang for a buck. But yeah, 52 until 21, the threshold. I think for being on the second page at the left part, is maybe it's maybe just 30ish, 30 plus. It's gonna be nice, but you need 100 plus to be at the hashtag one. But KDRL getting 242, MRG with the 200 point mark, and it's still something to be done for the other teams. Like for the first page of this first for the first page of this first list, we can see Kadira Little Tubby, they all get 100 point plus plus. And for the second page, for the left list, right list, I mean, my bad guys, left until TM4 is almost getting the 3-digit points. But yeah, let's see later. But again, we are really hoping 120 or 150 actually, Josh, could be the threshold for the finals. Avatar with 49, Zahyu with 42, Obi-Wan with 48, Paradox with 40, and Lucy with 37. There's no major changes actually at the overall top players on the group stages. And this is it. Our third match of the day, our Sunhawk, has been done. It's gonna be wrapped up. It's gonna be done. And from now on, guys, I think we are gonna see more actions coming in our last game, and that's the OG map for our dessert map, the Air Angle. But this is it. Our Indonesians Atoll Esports League 2025 Group Stage 10, Group C versus Group D, and we will see you guys after the break. Bye bye. Enjoy the highlights. And we're back at Atoll Esports League 2025 Day 10. Oh, this is it, guys. Our match 4, or the last map, the dessert of the day, and it will be yummy like you. But yeah, for now on, we can see Josh and me here at the caster desk of Atoll Esports League 2025, presented by Ooredoo Nation. And Josh, since this is your first day casting here, what are you thinking of this event?
I think it's going good so far. It's not my first time casting, but it's my first time casting this league here. But yeah, I think the groups have provided so much action over here, and definitely some leaderboard shifts as well. So yeah, definitely going to interest all of the other teams that are waiting to play in the next couple of days to come. It's a really long group stage, guys. 16 teams qualified to the finals, and I think that's a very effective way, guys, of passing the semifinals as well. I don't think you really need it as well. So most of these teams, a lot of teams to qualify, so everyone will be on the edge of their seats trying to get the points that they need to qualify. But yeah, as we can see, the playing path going in from Salba all the way to Corrie side, accessing a bit of the northwestern side, a bit more southeastern side. Unfortunately, coming out of play, Novo Milta Power side might not be accessible to most of these teams, but yeah, we can see the zone is going to set itself dead center of the map, not accessing the northern side much, not accessing the southern side much. So we might see a very central finish here. So yeah, guys, let's see what is going to go down. Straight away, we can see apartments having some action as well. Most of the teams inside of the zone, so we won't see much zone rotations happening. So maybe later on in the game we'll see that. But yeah, for now, some shots coming in from the apartment side, some pump shotgun shots going down, but unfortunately, I think a knockdown comes in, and yeah, that's kind of unfortunate for Ice Bullet over here, and he did not have a weapon to fight back. But yeah, CLX picking up 2 eliminations, Ait with the 2 eliminations, getting the knockdowns and the confirmation the revive is going to come in, and apartments having a lot of teams right now.
Yep, it's gonna come in, but for now on, it's a three-way showdown happening in CLX and Aite. They're also at the highest part of this apartment, and I'm really thinking that it is really nice seeing this. And yeah, for now on, from the backside, I think they're just gonna wait for the teams are gonna, because at school, if they're not initiating, it will not be initiating. That's what I've learned from my competitive, actually competitive moments. But yeah, this is at school the most, or one of the trickiest parts available in this yeah, the most trickiest city or compound in this map triangle. And for now on, we can see Ait on the backside still just giving some loots here and there. But yeah, again and again, I'm not really thinking of actually what's gonna be happening for the upcoming moments to come. But still, we can see Archie getting one knockdown right here. I think teams are gonna be clashing. Dani from Team Akazaya, despite getting much momentums available, I think they're just gonna wait either. And again, we can see Nihante just waiting on the upper side. And yeah, again and again, we could see Nihante actually just doing some pure discipline with the Vector. Definitely, they could actually get an elimination. 1 or 2 could be nice. But yeah, again and again, they need to know the timing and they need to have the discipline on the trigger. But we could see Nape actually for Team CND Apex. They're gonna go for the rotation. But again, I think it's quite tricky for them. 4 more minutes until the zone close. And yeah, I guess this can be actually something really, really nice for teams in the Apex getting one, but Abu getting one of the player from Team Akazaya. Akazaya is not in the perfect position, they're not in their prime, but again, Dani and their colleagues or their teammates fight until it's blocked. Now on Dani getting one of the players from Team Ice Rider taken down. I think he's gonna be eliminated as soon as he knows it, but he's hearing some shots. He's going for the entry. Now on going in with the shotgun is not connecting. But Dani, what is he doing? And the shots coming in, but he is gonna be eliminated by Niante using his fist. And what a play for Team Damando Ice, using his fist as one of the as one of the weapons. It's really fun, it's really nice. I think you could see it at the highlights. But yeah, congrats for Team BLB for holding their compound. But yeah, again and again, they still also need the initiations to come here and there. And yeah, they need more points actually in this game.
Yeah, Nihante surviving off really low HP was able to secure eliminations over here right now. But unfortunately, at what cost? He's lost all of his teammates over here, so he's gonna have to play a solo game over here and find some loot definitely, because he's not gonna survive off a Vector and an AKM. So he might just have to try and find a vehicle here, which is kind of an impossible task when you're near Pochinki as well. But now we can see a fight coming down over near the quarry side. You can see a push try come in as well, and unfortunately it's going to be only one player over on this side, and yeah, he's going to be taken down quite easily over here. And now it's the vicinity that they have to be worried about, because there are so many players on the outside of this compound over here that he has to be worried about over here. So let's see what will they be able to do from this compound side, especially from the other side. The push is coming in, so yeah, they have to watch out from their backside as well. We can see oh my goodness, yeah, it took Berlin by surprise over here. He jumps in and gets eliminated straight away. And you can see Bison shot coming in, another knockdown coming down, but unfortunately the damage, the DPS of the Bison not able to sustain the rush coming in. Two more players coming in, and yeah, it was just not enough. It was just too much work there. So yeah, we can go straight away to the prison recall compounds, and we can see a rush coming in. LF, they have to do with the two-man squad right now. Bojubi Avanto, they have to see if they can handle this push alone, guys. We can see nades being pulled as well. Another one being thrown. I think Vanto trying to jump back down, see if he can get an angle over here, try and take down some of these players. Yeah, I think using the ledge as well might just be a good idea. He has an idea on where the players are, but unfortunately he gets spotted out over here, and he needs to do something about that. Take this 12k reload and try and see if he can get an opening knock.
An opening knock is definitely gonna be tricky for now on Josh, but for now, Yanto. Yeah, it's a really nice name here. Yanto. Still holding up at the upper side. Clutcher. Amen. And Poison still also waiting on their opposition side. Because if the position is like this, actually, we couldn't actually predict who's gonna give an initiation, who's gonna push, who's gonna pull. But for now on, they're just really waiting to. Yeah, I think they're really just waiting on the backsides. But yeah, again and again, I think we could see Yanto just holding for dear life. But yeah, I guess he's just yeah, he's just really waiting, and he is not daring to make a step. Actually, Clutcher giving the nade ready. I think if this nade will be cooked perfectly, it will connect. But for now on, no nades coming on from the backside. Not really knowing why, but I'm pretty sure Yanto has made some steps previously. Yeah, I think the red zones or the nades are coming in either, and Yanto still waiting. But again, there's no connection, and I think there's still also Bugobi here. But oh, finally Yanto spotted already. The steps is there. And again, we can see no push has been given because they know Yanta has an L12K, and his position was really nice with Poison focusing on Bugube first, but Bugube just still waiting. But yeah, this is it. Bugube on the backside still also holding it in. But yeah, I think BLK is there, and I think it's a 3-way showdown available in this game.
Yeah, now they are definitely outside the zone, so this is going to be a bit of a tough scenario for LF right now. They are trying to see if they can actually, yeah, Burjibi I think has completely lost the plot here. Team is no longer there. They are moving towards the right side a bit more. And I think he's going to expose himself actually towards that side. Right now, the push is coming in. There's 2K shots. Does not connect at all. Yanto getting eliminated right now. And Clutcher with the elimination as well. Now, Bojubi in a really tight position here. He has to try and confirm all of these eliminations one by one. Try and see if he can do that. But Will from the other side is giving the cover fire from this side. And he gets a knockdown over here. Bojubi with another knockdown I think he gets. And yeah, he has to heal up really quickly. Otherwise, his zone will take him out. Clutcher coming in with the DBS. Will he be able to get the final knock? But he hesitates a bit, and Bojubi goes to the zone. So the first aid, unfortunately, did not hit in time, and the zone damage, unfortunately, eats up another player from this area. So another elimination lost for Clutcher there. Potentially could have taken him down, but yeah, we can see some fighting happening in the apartment side, and that gets cleaned up over here. It gets the elimination really nicely. He's up to 5 eliminations. MSC getting eliminated from this side, and yeah, beautiful platform for I to actually move into the top players of this match as well. So yeah, let's see how well he will be able to do, considering there's 39 still alive.
39 still alive, but for now on, not really sure what's going on here. Apex Unams going for the utility play, but the utility play is not getting it off. The even sticky nades are now given is now given up ahead to just wait for Team Fnatic to get the one. But for now on, they are not pushing no away from CND Apex. This is actually an issue I've seen on many teams. Like they know they can. They know they have the momentums, but they are not doing it because they are quote unquote scared and because they are not actually ready for a push. But for now on, Janam's even not really sure what he's doing. But seeing on the small cam, AT Leo, if I'm not mistaken, I think they're gonna go for an initiation either Leo getting one. And for now on, Batman is taken down. And I guess this is it. The Gotham City of Ringle at our minicam. But for now on, our minicam seeing Janam's there. Oh, Fnatic finally eliminated in this game. But yeah, Tokyo is taken on already. Rusty at the backside is going to do a 1v1 situation with one of the players of Team 80 or two of the players from Team 80. Giving backups, giving nade. Utilities have been exchanged. But for now on, nothing is connecting yet. And I think this will be it. This will be the momentum. This will be the time. Shots has been given. Nades has also been given. But for now on, both of the teams are just really waiting it in. They're not going for a long initiations. But oh, Leo, he must be actually precise. He must actually be attentive. For now on, the nades coming in. But Buddy Rusty taken down, and he is going to be eliminated for now on. The zone is going to close in 1 minute, and I think they have 1 minute to reset and take the new place on their zone.
Yeah, right. So we have Team Anteiku holding this area just edge of Puchinki, just south there as well. Leo with the 2 eliminations have, definitely taken a nice decent position. Let's talk about the leaderboard for a bit. We can see 4 teams already in this day 10 have broken past the 100-point threshold, and those are going to be LHN, LF, Anteiku, and Akazaya as well. We can see straight in front of Leo a rotation coming in as well, and I think he's about to find up hard with that buggy. He's gonna try and provide some sort of distraction. I think Leo could get some information off of that, but yeah, nothing coming out so far. He's gonna actually refuel in the open. It's a huge mistake from Leo. He's gonna get shot up quite a bit, but he makes a getaway somehow. And yeah, Team Uligan unfortunately not doing the best of jobs here in trying to get that elimination. Kind of unfortunate. They could have taken that, but yeah, they will have to sort of be okay with the fact that Leo is going to drive off. They have lost potential elimination for them as well. So stage 3 has been set, guys. 1.3 kilometers to go into the zone from stage 3 especially. So yeah, I think it's slowly moving towards the eastern side. So we might see an eastern side finish. Let's see, guys. Drop their thoughts below in the live chat. Who do you think will win this match, guys, and take the confidence or momentum into the next day?
Yep, but the next day I guess there will be different teams, I guess, Josh. But yeah, I think the momentum will gain, and gain. But for now on, actually, we can see Shady almost taken down from the backside. Team LNF or LHN is there, and we can see Shady who it almost explodes actually, but Shady, he must go out. He must find a place to just take cover. But I is taken down already, and we have not seen the map reveal. But what we should know for sure is the match is on our 3rd zone for now on. So the match is halfway done at this moment, or yeah, at this times. But yeah, again and again, you can see they are still there. Solid from Team LHN. They are also giving the initiations. They're also giving their utilities as a utility play for now on. Shady giving the nades up front. The nades will be connecting if it's gonna be near. But for now on, this plus team is connected, but Shady taking it down because of the vehicle eliminations. Matu-chan and Jigan taking accounted on the other parts of the map. They're taking farm health. Their health farm as their compound, as their proximities, and teams that is trying to go there, I think they will be held captive. But for now on, I think Jigen still chill but solid, taking NC Sui at the backside. Ooh, Elishan actually going for a barbaric play. They're going for a different initiation or different kind of play sorry here, and I'm really thinking Elishan, if they could play like this, they could actually go to the 100 plus plus, or it's gonna be 135 plus plus points for the upcoming days.
Yeah, definitely. So, yeah, we have a couple newer teams coming in tomorrow, different set of people. But yeah, either way, I think the confidence boost in the position or where they end up will definitely hold true to where they are able to yeah, start off whenever they are going to play next. Maybe, yeah, I think Akasar, Anteiku, LF, LN, and the other teams are in the top 16 right now. They could confirm their slot in the finals already if they do play this out. But yeah, unfortunately, Akasaya have been taken out of this game really early, but they have done really well here, securing the seventh place, which is 140 points actually, if you could say, already confirmed here. And I think that's the most in this entire Group CD. But yeah, let's see, Anteiku have unfortunately got a player knocked out right now, and it's Leo who unfortunately has the momentum, and the revive is going to come out as fast as possible from Aku, and no one's going to contest that actually. So, yeah, we can see the revive coming out over here, and I think Leo has to move as fast as possible. This stage 4 is not going to be the best friend to the health bar, especially. He has to heal up really quickly, and they will have to move into a zone. 1.2 kilometers actually to move into the zone. Stage number 4 already about to go down in a minute. And yeah, guys, let's see how it will end up over here. We can see especially CDS crashing towards this red house as well after confirming a knockdown over here. Two players standing. Let's see how well they will be able to do it. Another revive coming down. So yeah, I think CDS could have played out this push better, but they get another knock over here already. And yeah, they get down two players just like that way. And now Iku is the last player standing with the nade and the shotgun shots beautifully connecting. Let's see what he will be able to do for Kamikaze.
Yeah, but for now on, they're just really doing the play-by-plays impressively for now on. Kamikaze almost getting burned, but ooh, it was a really close call actually. But for now on, I think that they
But it's
are
literally burning
really,
them, bro.
yeah,
How
it's literally
yeah.
burning. But yeah, I think the initiation's not coming in. But for now, I think Eagle could KKU. Give more nades. They're gonna give them from now on. The is gonna come for the defense. They're switching their mode to defense from defense to offense. But I'm not really thinking that this hold of compound is actually worth it, because the zone is closing in already. 30 more seconds, and Abu, because he has the advantage of having the high grounds. I think that's really something that he could know. But for now on, initiations are given, but it's not connecting it in. But yeah, he just needed to go to the zone. Actually, he's too greedy for the initiations with Black Poison. Seeing the players of Team KTS, but for now on, late connecting again for Poison. And ooh, I guess that's a really fast wipeout. CLX eliminated, or yeah, KTS are really on a fast move.
Yeah, and right now we have, oh my goodness, BLK Poison with 6 eliminations carrying the team right now. And yeah, we have Apex moving in towards the zone as fast as they possibly can. It's further moving towards the eastern side of the map, and I think it's gone a bit south over here. And a beautiful spray from Abu. I think switched his seat from the buggy and was able to connect the starter shot. Yeah, unfortunately, the last play from Apex was really low there, and it allowed yeah, Abu for him to take the elimination over here. And right now we have, I think, the stage 5 zone just north of Bilehdoo, and that's a really nice zone for all of the teams to actually finish out this last match over here, day number 10. And you can see the nade Abu trying to connect somewhere, but unfortunately it's not going to connect to anyone. Yeah, it's not going to connect to anyone here. Orpheus is really low down in the ridge. So, yeah, I think he's... Oh my goodness, that nade did connect. It almost took Orpheus down to 1 HP. But yeah, he has some HP to play around with. But that nade, it might just connect over here to Orpheus. But no, it didn't connect. Okay, so when... Yeah, Aku throw the net a bit lower. It was able to connect more towards Orpheus. So I think the net bounce was a bit too much. That's why it didn't connect. But yeah, Anteiku, they're holding this compound really closely here, really carefully, not trying to let LHN come in towards this compound because, of course, if a rush comes, they are dead. They're dead players right now. It's 2 men against 4. So let's see how will Anteiku be able to defend this. Will they be able to defend it for much longer?
Yeah, but for now on, we can see Aku from the backside also giving some informations. I guess I think he could really see the team Lichen previously on their front, but seeing the zone is closing in already in 15 seconds, I think they are finally hearing some steps. But for now on, seeing Josh that Aku actually pulls out the nade and cancel it. That's not a really nice thing. Aku now spotted the Leo, but taken down for now. I think this is gonna be a fast answer for Team Leo. From now on, getting the initiations, getting one. Ooh, and then a third party gets two. Solid at the backside, just really waiting. But oh my lord, we could see like the purple teams from the backside are really giving a really nice. I do think that's Bilehdoo, but for now on, Solid from this ridge, I think he's gonna be or she's gonna be holded up like crab sticks, or yeah, like the clam of a crab. But for now on, they couldn't go anywhere. They're just gonna go to the upcoming available compounds. The zone is really the priority for now on, and I couldn't do anything about it. The zone is gonna close, and oh my god, look at that BLK getting a really nice vision, getting a really nice momentum on the other parts of the map. But for now on, I think it's gonna be a 1v1 situation, and for now on, I think it's already just waiting it in. But again, we can see from the windows from the right side, I think it's gonna be a 1v1 Solly. So just waiting. But again, he's gonna do an entry, but he is on the 50-50, and I guess Solly. That's I'm not really sure what he's doing, but he spotted it, and I do really Solly would win. DBS is gonna be used and he cut it off, and that's it. It cut Solly. It cut Solly's stat before, but from now on, let's see if Solly's luckiness could just be multiplied by this time. He is still there, but for now on, Solly getting one more, and I guess Solly really making a play. He's gonna finish it. He's gonna take it, and 6 eliminations for one guy, and that's amazing. But this is it. The winner chicken dinner for Team BLK, if I'm not mistaken. But I'm really thinking it's the winner chicken dinner because the cam goes up, Josh. But it's not. BLK is still giving some nades up front. Bilehdoo, they couldn't do anything else. They couldn't do nothing. They are actually just waited. They're actually just waiting, and the zone almost connects. Poison gets one. Chana from the backside being targeted as the last man standing. Vile doing the clearings, and Poison, I really think that he could get the last man standing, but for now on, still with Vil right here on, it's gonna be 1v1. Going to use the pan. Like, what is he doing? And this is it. He's gonna go for the man kill, but is not going in. But for now on, Vil still waiting. It's gonna be 1v1. I think he do really do it. He can really do it. Good S12K, but S12K is finished yet. Using the pan as the YOLO, but he's gonna be eliminated. But what is he doing? Bilehdoo finally saving the game, and they will go and have the winner chicken for Team Bilehdoo. Congrats, and let's see what their stats says, Josh.
Oh my goodness. Karma is so bad, bro. Karma is so bad. The pan coming in but couldn't take the elimination. And oh my gosh, that's gonna sound really bad. They're gonna exit the match and wonder you thrown away 4 points. That could have been the the shift, the leaderboard shift for them to actually qualify. But yeah, I think the winner chicken dinner team has done a really good job either way. And I don't think we'll be able to get a replay on that. But Bilehdoo, I'm butchering the name for sure, but yeah, very well done to them
Bilehdoo.
for winning. What?
Yeah,
Bilehdoo?
Bilehdoo.
Am I?
Like
Bilehdoo.
Yeah, Bilehdoo.
Bilehdoo. Bilehdoo.
Yeah.
Okay. So they are the winner chicken dinners for this final match in Erangel. Very well played. I think they deserved it because the player coming in with the pan should have played it fairly, used the weapon, and gotten the elimination easily. But yeah, made it difficult for himself, and they definitely deserve this chicken dinner here, guys.
Yeah, but this is it. The winner team stats 1, 3, and 1 for eliminations only. Oh, I mean 5 eliminations only obtained by them. But Bilehdoo is not gonna be leaders in the match rankings, of course. But for now on, at the next slide, we can see the match summary: 58 with 61, knockouts and elimination ratio. Total healings of 5577, 3 nade limbs, 27 assists, and 1 full vehicle limbs. After this, we're gonna see the head-to-head. Actually, for the head-to-head, I think it's quite interesting. We could actually see something that could actually be something fun. But yeah, again, Bilehdoo versus BLK. This is it. 722 damage with 1907, 2 knocks with 13, 5 eliminations with 9, 18 minutes of survival time with only 17 minutes and 47 seconds of survival time. But both get 15 total points, and that's a really nice thing to have from Team BLK. But Bilehdoo, they must wait. Bilehdoo, they must really give their best. Poison's getting 8 eliminations, 984 damage, 0 assists, 70 minutes of survival time, 8 knocks, and 236 heals. And I think this is a really nice performance for Poisons tonight. But after this, going to the top 5, I'm really thinking we could see more of the BLK rosters here. But let's see later. Poison's getting 8, Solid with 6, Abu with 4, Aite with 5, Adhiri with 3. Seeing new names there actually meaning something fun at our 40th match of the day. But again and again, we could see the match rankings after this. And yeah, let's see the match rankings after we see the top players. But again, if there's a delay, guys, it's all good because the teams are just cross-checking the stats, ensuring you guys have the most accurate initiations or the most accurate data available. But yeah, BLK with 15, Bilehdoo with I don't know how much, but because it's kind of on the backside, it's kind of gone, guys. I'm sorry, but Naifaru with 12, CLX with 8, Anteiku with 7, CDS with 7, Apex with 6. It's the same for Adhiri, Uligan with 4, and that's the same for Kamikaze. AKZ and ICE got 2, Fenatic and XLN got 1, and MSC and LF they got nothing. But I think the points is still much the point. It's still distributed really nicely, and seeing the overall rankings, we could see it now 41 till 49. It's still on the 20-digit mark with 20 at Lethal and 2 at Legions. There's a really high gap for now on, but going for the second page, I'm really thinking it's gonna be 50 plus plus or 60 plus plus threshold, please, because seeing the second page, it's 78 for TRF team until the team Sol is 53, DMC with 52, and ICE with 23. The threshold is still too much. There will be too much actually difference in the number of points of rank 40 and 33. Different only a few teams, despite we're seeing 50 teams here. But yeah, going to the first page of this overall rankings, seeing Team Kudairikilu or SDMC with 242 still at the top. But yeah, again and again, for today, the top 16 haven't get the 3-digit mark. Tomorrow, NK or ND can't do anything. But yeah, I think team like Nakurundoo or NK or ND, they couldn't do anything else. They are not playing at the finals because tomorrow the teams will just fight. And let's see later, could actually the placements change that bad. But Lavatar with 49, Zahir with 42, Obina with 48, Paradox with 40, Lucid with 37. There's nothing much happening. There's not much changing in the overall top players, guys. But getting the winner chicken dinner from one of the teams and playing at the Atoll Esports League 2025. This concludes our finish. Match 4 has finished, or the dessert map of the day. Our donations gamers land Atoll Esports League 2025 for day 10 Group C versus Group T has ended. So this is me, Sam and Josh signing out. And guys, we'll see you tomorrow. And as always, guys, enjoy the highlights. Have a nice night.
Edu is miyang ay libre.
Fonuga vibuli hayata netungulila nita kummisaki mezuga fresh gameuga kudunu speeduga PUBG gana
Snap kure aisa ka meme taka F4 feeduga Teku toku fura F2 check taka Be OG fasha Esali trend ka Eki Dhidhdhoo
Something liberty, technology, libe kuri eruma, iko haru fatuga, tibe hus baguta, bagutung ufala, libe huwa fenta, kuga veche, libe fa.
Jassali mafaiti libe. Jassali mafaiti libe.
ರಾಜ್ಯಗೆ ಎಮ್ಮೆ ಬೊಡು 5G ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್
Bebe, bebe, क्या हो रखा? Bebe, मी क्या हो रखा?
ಕಮೆಂಗ್ ಹಿಂಗಾಲೊಮ್ಮೆ ಉಂದಗೂ ಕಮೆದ್ದು 5G ಜಸ್ಸಾಲ ಕಮೆಂಗ್ ಹಿಂಗಾಲಂಬೇಣುಮಿಯ ಉರಿದು 5G ಜಸ್ಸಾಲ ಕುರಿಯರುಮೆಂಗ್ ಅವಹ ಬೇಣುಂದೋ 5G ಜಸ್ಸಾಲ ಹಯಾತುಗ ಅವಹ ಕುರಿಯರುಂಗ್ ಹೋದಾಲಂ ಬೇಣುಮಿಯ ಉರಿದು 5G ಜಸ್ಸಾಲ ಮಡುಕುರುಮ್ಮಿ ವರ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಅಮೆದ್ದು 5G ಜಸ್ಸಾಲ ಸತೇಕ ಗುಣ ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ತಜುರ್ಬಾ ಕೊಲ್ಲುಮ ಉರಿದೂಗೆ 5G ಜಸ್ಸಾಲ
ಗೇಮಿಂಗ್ ಇತುರು ಹರಫತಕ ರಾಜ್ಯಗೆ ಎಮ್ಮೆ ಸ್ಥಳಿ ಗೇಮಿಂಗ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಉರಿದು